Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating the Heart, and I'm going to attempt to put a card together with you guys today. Very unprepared. I was hoping to get in my craft room earlier than now. It's 10:25 p.m. I usually go to bed at 11. I still need to take a shower. Um, Finally got my kid almost asleep, and then the boy says, "Oh, I forgot about working on my writing, blah, blah." And he was in his room for 2 hours playing on his, electronics. So that didn't go really well. Then when I asked him, well, what are we writing about? He couldn't tell me for sure. So it was just a hot mess. So anyway, I am going to attempt to do a card because I don't want to miss my 25 days of Christmas. It wasn't what I was planning on doing with you guys today, but it is what it is. So I'm going to start with an A2 card base. And this is like very wonky. I don't know if someone hit this thing or what the heck happened. Sorry, should be done soon. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna start with this kind of, what is this, foil piece, and then I'm gonna have this piece here. Okay, so probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to wrap this with this before I attach this to this. So let me go ahead and get started with it all. And then I'm in the middle of like kind of setting up a few things, and I don't know where I put the case for my stamp set. I don't know where it went. So when I say hot mess, I really, really mean hot mess right now. So here we go, because I thought, God, my kid, when the girl's finally, almost down, I'm gonna have a good hour and a half, or more to work on maybe 2 projects, So that didn't happen. I am so behind, of course, with things I want to do, and I need to do, and not because I'm not organized, because I am organized in the sense that I know what I want to do. It's just finding the time, because I literally have an hour to myself if I'm lucky at the most in the evening or when I get off of work. So I don't know how to make more time, but I need some extra time. All right, so I just took some twine, and I just found in my stash like a big old thing of this red and white twine. I think I bought it at Michael's last Christmas for a song. So I was excited to see that because I had it with my wrapping stuff, even though I don't really use twine normally to do any wrapping. But I had it in there, so I pulled it out, and it's just sitting on my desk ready to be used. I have other Christmas cards to make. It's just... So I'm using this image right here. I believe this is from the Creative Memories Christmas stamp set that they had. And I think that's where that one came from. It's one of my favorite snowmen that are on the Cricut. The one thing that's really easy to cut. That's what I'm always looking for, is good layering. Because sometimes the layering can be not that great. Or like, you're like, why is there so many layers when they could not have so many layers? But there we go. So I use glitter paper, the Provo Craft. I'm working through that, the red and the green and the blue right here. And then this is from some other sort of glittery paper that I had in my stash. And it all came together pretty well right there. And then last but not least, I have my sentiments. And this is the stamp set that I cannot find its home. This is from Cards TV. It's the Snow something set that she has. It's my favorite stamp set that I have that deals with snowman and snow. I really like it. Actually, it's my favorite one of hers. I use it quite a bit. So it's just cute. I like the fact that it's got some thank you card sentiments in there. There's some sort of generic snow ones, so you can use it for winter. Now, it does not snow, not one tiny bit where I live. And if it does, that's a giant climate change warning right there, because I live in Southern California and it's been 80. And where I work, it's been higher than 80. So it's been downright hot. And not, of course, in the library where I work. It's been kind of cold in there. So I've been wearing heavy sweaters, and then I leave and I'm like, wow, it's warm. I'm freezing at work. But yeah, it's very, very warm where I am right now for December. And so yeah, never get snow, even though you can drive hour and a half to 2 hours and get to snow when it snows. No one that I know lives where there's snow, pretty much. So I still enjoy doing snow cards or whatever because, it means winter, even to us Southern Californians. Okay, so here is my super easy card. Thank goodness I had this cut all ready to go. It was going to be a project. I just didn't know what I was going to do, but actually I like how that came out. It's very shiny and shimmery, and the cut should be the star of the show, and it really is. And I could probably do something here. Maybe I might put a little bit of like stickles here just to kind of define it a little bit, or maybe my white gel pen. I'll think about that. But thank you for watching. This is Cindy with Crane with a Heart.